written by our own Blue Jean chef, Meredith Laurence. Now, I knew a lot about this book when it was still being worked on.
That's right.
Because I wrote the foreword for it. And you'll read my thoughts. That picture was taken of Meredith and I in San Francisco last summer.
It was.
We had a lot of fun. We were on that very windy parking deck.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought we were going to blow into the San Francisco Bay. So this is unbelievable. You've got already 700 books gone.
Oh,
we're going to add that to the 115,000 books you've already sold on QVC. How many recipes inside?
140.
140. And gorgeous color photos. And true to her roots, while Meredith is a trained chef, she is at her heart a home cooking instructor. And she teaches us to air fry on every loving page of this book.
Well, and David, one of the things I think you might notice here too that I'm really proud of is that there's a photo with every recipe. Every recipe gets its photo, and some of them actually get step-by-step photos to really spell it out for you.
And look at this, and there are the step-by-steps.
Yep.
I can tell you without question and without hesitation, the person I've learned the most from in the culinary world is you.
Oh, thank you.
And I've learned so much about cooking. I've learned confidence in the kitchen. I've learned comfort in my kitchen.
Thank you.
And we thank you.
Huge
because
praise. Thank
this is what it's all about. Shall we get busy air frying and eating?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I'm holding your appetizer for you.
Are these the fried pickles?
These are the fried dill pickles. One of the things that you enjoy when I first brought the book
One of my
out.
faves.
And such a thing that's in the restaurants now, a trend that is going on and on and on. People are enjoying the fried pickles, but why spend money out at a restaurant when you could make them at home with very much less fat and very much less guilt? Isn't it fun? It's so fun to have the soft
and
pickle.
that tangy, gorgeous, yummy pickle that has been coated and crisped up in the air fryer, and then you dip it in this savory, yummy, creamy sauce.
Exactly. And I mean, imagine putting that out on a party if you wanted to have people over and they're like, what is over here? And then you say, oh, it's just some fried dill pickles
Oh, just some fried pickles I whipped up.
And what I love about this recipe too, David, is that you actually blend the fresh dill with the breadcrumbs when you're breading those pickles to give it even a little more bang of that dill.
I totally taste it.
Something else that's coming up, of course, really soon, green tomatoes, fried green tomatoes. I know, fried green tomatoes in here, so simple to do.
What's the sauce, Boo?
It's a little tangy sauce that goes with that. It's tomato based, but
Any heat?
No, it's good. A little bit. It's a little bit sriracha, maybe.
I was going to say, if you wanted to sriracha that up a little bit, that would be fine.
Yeah,
probably.
there's a little sriracha in there. But it's a sriracha mayo tomato-based sauce. It goes with your fried tomatoes. What's going on? Oh, you're looking at these? You got distracted?
I did. What's
this? These are peanut butter donut holes. So, David.
Wait. Chocolate covered peanut butter donut holes.
I don't know if you're able to look after those by yourself there, but inside each one.
If I were you, I'd wave goodbye to these.
Inside each one is a peanut butter cup. And inside the dough, and then of course you bake that so the peanut butter cup in the center becomes soft and molten, and then you dip it over in the chocolate.
Coming in tight.
Look at that.
How you doing?
That is what should be inside a donut.
That's a melted peanut butter cup inside the chocolate-covered donut.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my gosh, honey, that's so great.
Thank you. Of course, with an air fryer, you have to have a buttermilk fried chicken recipe, right? So we have the Nashville hot chicken, but you also have a simple buttermilk fried chicken that works every time. Looks this great. Look at that. That looks like it was deep fried, but it was air fried. That's amazing.
It's a rare occasion when a $19 book has easy pay, and you have it tonight.
Yeah.
2 easy payments of $9.73. We have taken orders now for 2,500 books in this show alone. Don't miss out on this. 140 recipes inside, a color photograph with every recipe.
Every recipe.
Some recipes have how-to photos, so you really get Meredith's extra added guidance in your kitchen. It's almost like having her beside you in the kitchen while you're air frying.
Well, thank you. I hope so.
I'll move that out of here.
I also wanted to bring up the beginning of the book here, because something that I'm really happy about was the whole beginning. So if you are brand new to air frying, I give you a whole section here explaining what air frying is, how it works, what you need to do, what you should be looking for, and how best to go about it. Then, of course, on the next page, you get your genius discoveries, the things that I discovered after writing my first air fryer book that are really, really great and incorporated into the recipes here.
3,000 books are gone.
General tips, thank you, for air frying. And of course, some information on how you convert recipes. There's nutritional information on every single recipe as well, and this is information on that. So all of these little tidbits I give you throughout the whole thing. Check that out. I didn't even get to talk about the lobster yet.
Oh, well, the lobster's on the table. Tell us about the lobster.
Well, the lobster was really a genius discovery because what you do is you put white wine down below in the drawer below the air fryer basket, and that helps keep that beautiful lobster moist. You put some butter, some lemon butter on top, chill it so that when it goes into the air fryer, then it melts all over the top, and it's beautiful. It's 5 minutes in the air fryer. 5 minutes.
5 minutes for lobster tail.
Yes, that's a fantastic. And it's moist and delicious.
3,200 books are gone. May I see this copy right quick? I'm going to, guys on this side maybe. This Easy Bake Goes Away end of day. I want you to, with me, thumb through the book. Look at these gorgeous recipes. You've got great color photos. You've got great chapters. Photo with every recipe. Did you know that you can do a whole chicken in here in your air fryer?
And you know what? And it's delicious, and it's brown, and it's easy.
Brandy mustard cream. It's Parmesan crusted chicken cordon bleu.
Yeah, it's not just for snack foods, David. It's for dress-up dinners as well. And we have those on the table here. But even lamb chops there. We have gorditas.
Oh, I love gorditas.
Yeah, so it's a fun
Who needs to go ring the bell? You can make them at home. Exactly.
And even a large roast beef. Lots of different burger recipe ideas there with brie and cranberry.
Oh, and the tacos.
The fajitas.
That's that's fajitas, excuse me.
Yeah, you know what? I just think beef really excels in an air fryer. There's so much you can do with it.
Did you do grapefruit in the air fryer?
I did, broiled grapefruit, yeah.
Broiled grapefruit.
Yeah,
I bet that's lovely.
It is, and the peach fritters, the croissants, the little olive bread, the pizza.
Croissant!
Croissant. But doughs really excel there, so it's great that I have a chapter. There's the mozzarella Ancarosa. And the avocado
fries. I know that's Stacy's a big fan of those.
Yeah.
Avocado fries. Yeah. Creamy and delicious. Oh my gosh, shrimp toasts.
Yep. And the fried
cheese ravioli with marinara sauce. Oh, you know it. So all the great recipes that'll make you an air fry genius. 4,200 books are gone. Easy Bake goes away end of day today. How you doing? Bumped in the flower pot. So 4,200 gone. Easy Bake goes away end of day. 140 recipes. Color photo with every recipe. And it's Meredith's unique brand of teaching. Meredith is a trained chef, but her heart is with all us home cooks. She wants to make us better in the kitchen, and that's been her whole professional ambition.
Yeah.
Since she graduated culinary school and began teaching home cooks, she discovered a passion, and that passion continues in all of your wonderful cookbooks.
Well, thank you. Of course, the one recipe in that book that is not new is the homemade French fries, because you have to have a French fry recipe in your cookbook. So along with the Philly cheesesteaks that are in there, you do a Philly cheesesteak right in the air fryer. We also have the beautiful fries as well. And David, did you know you can do a blueberry cheesecake in the air fryer? I bet you didn't.
Cheesecake?
Yeah, can you believe that? So you make a cheesecake base in the pastry crust, you cook that first, then you top it with the blueberries and the lemon, and you get beautiful blueberry lemon cheese tartlets. So simple, so delicious. And then check this out. We talked a little bit about, the General Tso's cauliflower.
Right.
Now you can do sweet and sour pork as well. You could do sweet and sour chicken if you wanted. Use the same sauce and then just coat the chicken pieces instead. But this makes, dining in night a lot more fun, a lot less guilt.
Right.
Here are the pizzas. I love pizza. You knew that about me, didn't you?
I did.
After chocolate, pizza's probably
You
next.
and I have that in common.
But I like to have the pizza first and then the chocolate. But pizza delicious. This is a white pizza with spinach and artichoke, and it's so simple in the air fryer. You par-cook the crust, flip it over, put your toppings on, and cook it for another 8 minutes, and you have a personal pizza all ready for you.
I do want to remind you, this Easy Bake goes away end of day today. If you want Easy Pay on this book, you want to be on the line for it now, and you wouldn't be alone. 5,000 books are gone now.
Thank you.
Add that to the 115,000 sold. We're now at 120,000 books sold.
I truly believe that air fryers are becoming a part of our kitchen. They're just going to be like the microwave became an essential part, the air fryer is an essential part. So it makes sense to get your air fryer and get some recipes under your belt so that you can then branch forward and make your own recipes in the air fryer.
Natural cut price.
And just speaking of recipes for the air fryer, I will tell you that tomorrow on my Facebook page, I am putting out a video that is one of my all-time favorite air fryer recipes. So go to my page, like Blue Jean Chef on Facebook, and you'll get that video tomorrow.
Miss Meredith, am I going to see you on Sunday?
Oh, yep.
Wonderful to have you back. Hey, over 5,000 books are gone. May I say also the Evo sprayer is a very definite must-have with your air fryer.
Without a doubt.
And how many are gone? Sold over 20,000 this month.